I really just want to spend the next 6 weeks committing to building the healthiest, happiest version of myself. So let's make some food and talk about how we're gonna do that.
I think we can all agree that making a change in your life is hard. It's intimidating, it's daunting. Whether you have goals of getting healthy again, or wanting to improve your mindset, or you want to gain energy or feel more confident, maybe you want to have better endurance or shed some fat or build muscle. Whatever your goals are, your success comes from your daily habits. Your success comes from what you do consistently. I read the book Atomic Habits recently, and it inspired me to really recommit to living a healthy wellness lifestyle, to taking ownership and taking responsibility over my habits and my actions and my routines. It reminded me that I am the only one in charge of my health, my wellness, my success, my life. So this is me starting on day one, starting before I feel ready, starting messy, starting before I feel motivated, because that day is never going to come. When it's the perfect time, when everything feels right, when you feel excited to change your life. You can't wait, or you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. So join me over the next 6 weeks as I commit to building my best self again, because I deserve that. You deserve that. We deserve that. Now it's time to stop complaining about our situation. It's time to stop identifying with our situation, and it's time to start making a change, making real change, committing to ourselves, committing to being our happiest, healthiest selves again, because we deserve it.
I started to record this video yesterday, and I woke up yesterday with so much energy. I woke up at like 6:30 in the morning, got my whole morning routine done. The day just got away from me, and all of a sudden I realized it was nighttime. It was 10:30, and I wasn't in bed yet. And I kind of was just waking up on a Monday, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to this. I was waking up on a Monday and saying to myself, like, let's just dive in. Let's just commit to ourselves. Let's get back to being healthy. And I didn't have any plan in place. I had like a few things that I did in my morning routine, but no structure throughout the day. So let's take a second and talk about how I'm planning on committing these next 6 weeks to myself, to becoming the best version of myself. I have put on a little bit of weight, the scale is up a few pounds, my clothes are feeling tighter, I have absolutely no energy to go even up and down the stairs. I feel like I need a little accountability. I need a little challenge for myself. I am going to be committing these next 6 weeks to becoming my best self again, and really like kind of committing to my own little glow up journey. This is literally what I teach my clients on inside of my program, the Glow Project. So I'm going to be following that myself. I really just want to spend the next 6 weeks committing to building the healthiest, happiest version of myself. So let's make some food and talk about how we're going to do that. I think the most important part of reaching your goals and changing your life or getting healthy, I think the most crucial component of you reaching your goals is that you have a plan in place. Whether you want to lose weight, you want to save money, you want to improve your relationship, you want to get a promotion at work, just kind of openly winging it is not going to work. And I realized yesterday morning that that's kind of what I was doing. I was starting this little 6-week challenge for myself, and I had absolutely no direction. And it's no wonder why in the second half of day one, I fell off track. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. You have these big ambitious goals of getting healthy or whatever your goal is. Maybe it's putting on muscle or just eating better or speaking more positively, manifesting more money in your life. You have a big goal and you kind of start with no direction. And then on day one or day two, you lose your direction because there is none. And that makes you feel even worse and makes you feel frustrated and lost and hopeless. And that's not how I want to go into these 6 weeks. I don't want these next 6 weeks to be about weight loss or numbers or how much I can see the scale go down to or how much definition I can see. Although yes, I do want to see some physical progress. I want to feel healthier and more lean and just better in my skin, more energized. For me, it really is about how I want to feel. So over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to be following my program, the Glow Project, which is really focused on getting back to healthy habits and routines. It's really a program that focuses on like mind, body, soul wellness rather than just fitness and weight loss. So over these next 6 weeks, I'm going to document this. I can't tell if I want to call it like Becoming My Best Self or the Best Self series or the Glow Up series or something like that. So let me know if you guys have any ideas for what I should call this little mini challenge for myself. So inside of my program, the Glow Project, I have what I like to call the Daily 6. And this is basically the 6 things that you do every single day that are going to help you basically be guaranteed to reach your goals. So I want to share with you the 6 things that I'm committing to doing every single day. I have a little tracker inside of my program that you can kind of check off each day and hold yourself accountable with. So here are the Daily 6 and how I'm basically going to be navigating every single day. So the first component of Daily 6 is hydrate. So this is really making sure you're getting about 100 ounces of water. A gallon is 128, but I don't always need a gallon. I don't think a lot of people need a gallon. So my goal is to have about 100 ounces of water throughout the day. I've definitely been very under on my water recently. Number 2 is movement. So this is just at least 10 minutes of movement every single day. That could be stretching, it could be cleaning, it could be going for a walk, it could be a resistance style workout, it could be a light stretch session in bed, something simple, but at least moving my body for 10 minutes every single day. Number 3 is nourish. So really making sure I am intentionally fueling my body, paying attention to my protein goal and making sure I'm putting good, solid, quality carbohydrates in my body. I've been eating a lot of junk food and my skin is broken out, my bloating is out of control, and I know what foods make me feel my best. So I want to commit to nourishing my body from the inside out. Number 4 is rest. So this is really important as you are chasing a fitness goal, you're trying to change your body, change your life. It's important that you take downtime. So this is really making sure I have a solid nighttime routine. I'm prioritizing my sleep. I'm staying off of my phone before bed. Number 5 is reset. And I love this one so much because for me, I know I cannot focus on my goals. I cannot be productive if I don't have a clean environment. So for me, I want to make sure I take, I think 5 to 10 minutes every day and do a quick cleanup. That's picking up the laundry off the floor, unloading the dishwasher first thing in the morning, doing a little cleanup after dinner, just making sure that my space is creating an inspiring space for me. And number 6 is grow. So this is really where a podcast comes into play or reading a personal development book before bed. And these 6 things are really what's going to help me kind of touch on that mind, body, soul framework that I'm going for. I think that that's the best way to practice health and wellness, is making sure that you're actually taking care of yourself from the inside out. You can see from the Daily 6 and kind of my goals that it's not just about restricting calories and eating low carb and doing a bunch of cardio and working out crazy hard. It is about taking care of myself. Let's document where my body is at on day 1, because I really feel like I'm going to feel so much better after these 6 weeks. And I want to see how my bloating is. I want to see how my skin looks, how my energy feels. So I was wearing high-waisted shorts, so I like rolled them down to be a normal, like normal length. So let's just take a moment and appreciate where we're at on day 1, okay? Sometimes it can be really hard to like look at yourself in the mirror. I see this cellulite, I see this bloating, I see just a body who's been through a lot over the last few weeks and months. And instead of hating myself and feeling bad about it and picking at this skin and saying, oh my God, when did this get here? I am just excited and proud of myself for starting. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a lot on this little journey that I'm on to becoming my best self. I know it sounds so cheesy, but I am really excited. I do well. I think we all do really well with some accountability and a fire under our booties. So I'm actually hosting a little 6-week accountability group as well, a fitness accountability group, to go through the Glow Project with me, go through the workouts, the modules, the trainings, everything like that. So if you want to do this little fitness accountability challenge with me and you really want to take the next 6 weeks to pour into your health, your wellness, your energy, your confidence, then come message me on Instagram, because I would love to have you in this little group I'm hosting. I just want it to be a really amazing community of women who want to build their best selves together without restriction, without extremes. Come message me on Instagram. My handle is wellwithcourtney, and I'd love to talk to you more about it and just like build a community of women that we can hold each other accountable and support each other, and I can guide you and lead you and really hold your hand throughout the whole process. I already feel more motivated like having a goal and saying the goal out loud, and that's part of why I wanted to just even record this video, is accountability for myself. I'm excited to bring you along this journey. So if you like this video and you love this kind of content around glowing up and pushing yourself and goal setting, make sure you subscribe to my channel for new videos every Sunday and Thursday, and also be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Helps my channel out a lot and supports me and just the community I'm trying to build here. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.